Lightning split the road to Vosk, rain came hard and cold. Wagons groaned through mud and stone, with frightened young and old. North lay fire and siege and war, south fled those who could, and Tull walked beside the wheels, cloaked in rain and blood. Ahead upon a stony height, a sign swung in the storm. The crooked tarn above the road, a shelter rough and worn. But before the inn could take him in, a wagon left the track, and three dark men with lantern light came creeping from the black. Storm on the Vosk road, thunder in the sky. The weak go south in terror, the brave go north to die. Storm on the Vosk road, where road thieves wait for prey. But one man in the scarlet cast will turn the night their way. They had pulled the stones from place, they had baited mud and wheel, thinking refugees were easy meat, with little heart for steel. But the wagon bore a homestone, and Tull came down the side, with warrior calm in storm and rain, and nowhere left to hide. He took their wagon, took their coin, and bound them in their shame, set them to push the broken load back from where it came. The crowd cried out for bloody death, for thieves are hated sore. But Tull sent them south in bondage to work chains bought by Gor. Storm on the Vosk road, thunder in the sky. The weak go south in terror, the brave go north to die. Storm on the Vosk road, where road thieves wait for prey. But one man in the scarlet cast will turn the night their way. A homestone in a wagon, a city under flame, a road where stranger means enemy, where no one trusts a name. Cause was closing northward, Ah had lost her mind, and in the storm a courier walked with war not far behind. Storm on the Vosk road, let the broken wheels roll on. Storm on the Vosk road, before the night is gone. The brigands crawl behind the cart, the rain beats like a drum, and high above the blackened road, the crooked tarn has come. At the gate they asked for silver, for the inn was packed with fear. Refugees from our station had carried rumors here. The porters spoke of cozy and siege, of harbor closed by chain, of walls breached, fires in the streets, and citizens in pain. Then in the court beneath the eaves, where rain blew cold and thin, 5 proud women hung in shackles, caught by debt and sin. No robes, no veils, no dignity, No soft and courtly claim, only wrists held high in iron, and each one called by name. Debtor women at the wall,
hear the rain and hear them call.
Redeem me, stranger, set me free.
Do not leave this fate to me.
Debtor women, proud no more,
chained beside the inn's dark door.
Every kiss and every plea
is another broken certainty.
Amina cried from Vena, a lane named Tyros fair.
Cleorimus, Leomache,
with rain and loosened hair, they had trusted men to pay their way, to rescue pride from cost.
But hard times strip illusions bare,
and now their game was lost.
They offered words and promises, their fear made soft and sweet.
But Tar saw through each pretty fraud,
the snare beneath their feet.
He left them in the thunder,
to think on dead and chain,
while deeper in the crooked tarn,
the night prepared its game.
Debtor women at the wall,
hear the rain and hear them call.
Redeem me, stranger, set me free.
Do not leave this fate to me.
Debtor women, proud no more,
chained beside the inn's dark door.
Every kiss and every plea
is another broken certainty.
A free woman may speak high words, may veil her face in pride,
but bills unpaid and iron rings
can drag the truth outside.
In Gor the road is ruthless, the ledger has its bite,
and those who play with deadened men
may find chains by night. Debtor women at the wall,
the storm has judged you one and all.
Debtor women raid and stone,
you are not as safe as you have known.
Tar walks on through torch and door,
toward the darker games of war,
while behind him in the rain,
pride grows quiet under chain. In the parlor room of crooked tarn, where lamps burn low and red, a woman served in chains that night, though free blood filled her head. Tamion, lady of Telnus, of Kosian pride and name, had come too close to hunger's edge and fallen into shame. Her wrists were bound in manacles, her ankles linked with steel, but still she spoke with hearty tongue, still fought what she could feel. She said she was no tavern girl, no thing for men to claim, yet every step upon the floor made smaller all her fame.
Tamion in the parlor room, pride the the chain, serving cups with angry eyes, listening to the rain. Timyon in the paga room, a lady near the fall. The road to war has many doors, and debt can open all. Tar watched and weighed her carefully, the fear beneath the scorn. The woman trapped between her rank and what the night had borne. The keeper knew her market worth, the guests knew what they saw, and all her polished titles bent before a harder law. Outside the storm was fading, inside the stakes were laid. For cozen men and secret pouches moved in shadow trade. Borton, courier of the Tarns, would swagger, drink and fall, and Timyon's angry serving was only one piece of it all. Timyon in the paga room, pride beneath the chain, serving cups with angry eyes, listening to the rain. Timyon in the paga room, a lady near the fall. The road to war has many doors, and debts can open all. Some women kneel by purchase, some by war and flame, some by debt, some by deceit, some by their own game. Timyon thought herself above the common market cry, but Gor has ways of teaching pride that rank can never buy. Timyon in the paga room, remember torch and chain. Timyon in the paga room, the world will shift again. From Telner's pride to tavern floor, from debtor's shame to roads of war. Her name will follow Tar's dark path beyond the crooked Tar.
In the baths beneath the lamplight, where the tiled heat was low, Borton came with swagger and pride, a Cosian man on show. Courier of Artemidorus, townsman, blade and boast, he carried papers meant for war and thought he ruled the post. But Tal had watched his movements, had marked the pouch and gear, had seen the chance inside the bath, had brought the moment near. With Ephialtes helping quietly, a subtler, slight and shrewd, the courier woke to misery, his pride and mission skewed. Borton's dispatch case, secrets under seal, messages for Cosian eyes now stolen under steel. Borton's dispatch case torn and uniform gone, one man takes another's place before the coming dawn. The tent of Borton glittered bright, too rich for simple need. Red and yellow canvas pride, a courier's little greed. Within were coins and private things, the signs of rank and flight. But Tal took what the war required and vanished into night. He would wear the enemy's colors, he would ride the enemy's bird, he would carry stolen knowledge where our station nation must hear word. The north was ringed with watchful wings, the sky with danger filled. But messages can change a war when one strong hand is skilled. Borden's dispatch case, secrets under seal. Messages for cozy eyes now stolen under steel. Borden's dispatch case, torn and uniform gone. One man takes another's place before the coming dawn. Not every battle screams aloud, not every sword is drawn. Some are won by timing, by one mistake at dawn. A stolen cloak, a stolen bird, a pouch beneath the arm. And one man rides through enemy dark to sound a city's alarm. Dispatch case, fly beneath the star. Borden's dispatch case, carry truth to all. The crooked dawn falls far behind, but war has marked the sky. And Tar rides north through cozy lines where weaker men would die. Where weaker men would die. In smoke and stone, with cars on every side. The harbor chained with rafts and fire, the streets with hunger tried. For weeks the walls had taken blows, the breaches sealed in blood. And citizens stood beside the guard in dust and ash and mud. Tall came beneath the white cloth flag through trench and narrow line, with stolen pouch and regent's word, with death on every sign. A basket dropped from battlement, a rope swung from the height, and every step toward Emilianus was measured out in fight. White cloth on the wall, do not cut him down. White cloth on the wall, there is honor in this town. Spy or courier, friend or foe, let the commander hear and know. White cloth on the wall, before our station falls. They hauled him up through stone and smoke, then stripped and chained him fast, hooded him and roped his throat and judged him from the past. Some cried, hang the spy at once, show cause we waste no time. But one voice spoke of honor still above the siege and grime. He named himself as Talaportcar, courier from Oz high throne, sent to Emilianus where the desperate wind had blown. The men who almost killed him remembered who they were, and in a city starved by war, honor still could stir. White cloth on the wall, do not cut him down. White cloth on the wall, there is honor in this town. Spy or courier, friend or foe, let the commander hear and know. White cloth on the wall, before our station falls. can lose food and sleep, can lose its dead by score, can lose the towers at the gate and still be something more. When rage is almost master, when hope is almost gone, a single remembered custom can keep the homestone strong. Through the flame, white cloth on the wall, let honor keep its name. The sea-torns call, the arrows fly, the morning assault is drawing nigh, and Talas reach the wounded heart of our station's wall. Marcus stood with burning eyes, a warrior young and proud of our station of the walls, where death had spoken loud. He had seen the hunger in the streets, had heard the breech bells ring, had watched the cozy engines cast their fire on everything. To Tali seemed both fierce and raw, a blade not fully tried, but brave enough to hold the wall where many men had died. He loved his city's honor, loved the name of our, and could not know the deeper treason moving from afar. Marcus of our station, hold the wall and stand. Marcus of our station, sword within your hand. Though the city starves and burns, though the tide of battle turns, a warrior's heart is not undone, while honor holds the land. Emilianus read the words that Tal had carried through, messages from distant Tar, from rulers' heart to view. But what was wisdom, what was folly, what was trick and lie? The armies of our had not appeared beneath the northern sky. Marcus wanted rescue, wanted banners in the sun, the thunder of relieving ranks, the war already won. But all around them cause grew strong and hope grew thin as thread, while every broken tower stone was counting with the dead. Marcus of our station, hold the wall and stand. Marcus of our station, sword within your hand. Though the city starves and burns, though the tide of battle turns, a warrior's heart is not undone, while honor holds the land. Some men are born waves and foam. Some must watch the place they love become a pyre of home. Marcus had not chosen shame, nor treason, nor retreat, but the road of war is cruel beneath a soldier's feet. Marcus of our station, do not lower your eyes. Marcus of our station, stand beneath the skies. Though commanders fail and kings are far, though lies may stain the name of all, your sword still knows the difference between betrayal and sacrifice. From crooked tarn to siege trench mud, the coffle moved in line. Lietany first with slave girl Grace, the others bound behind. Amina, Elaine, Cleoremis, Liomash, Temyonin too. Once proud names beneath the rain, now marching into view.
Ephialtes kept them carefully, the subtler, shrewd and small. A friend in war's confusion, when Tal had need of all.
Blindfolded, chained and humbled, they did not know the plan, but the bodies made a moving screen for one determined man. Women of the coffle,
Step through mud and fear.
women of the coffle,
The siege wall waits near.
once you schemed with debt and pride, now you walk with chains outside.
And in your shadow Tal will pass
Toward our station spear. Two were sold among the trenches to draw the eyes away, while Tal moved through the killing ground where fire and arrows lay.
No trumpet marked the strategy, no banner caught the light. Only women, ropes and bargaining, and a warrior out of sight.
The Kosian lines were thick with men, with merchants, slaves and cries, with siege engines aimed at our station beneath the smoke-streaked skies.
And every chain that clinked that day, every lowered head, helped a message reach the wall before the city bled.
Women of the coffle,
Step through mud and fear.
women of the coffle,
The siege wall waits near.
once you schemed with debt and pride, now you walk with chains outside.
And in your shadow Tal will pass
Toward our station spear. War does not use only swords, nor only ships and flame. It uses hunger, debt, disguise, and every human game.
A coffle may be cover, a sail may be a key,
And women once too proud to bend
may move history.
women of the coffle, became hot and red, with cozying horns and flame. The walls of our station groaned beneath the engine's aim. The breaches opened wider, the defenders thinned by death, and smoke went down the narrow streets like poison in each breath. Emilianus held command, though hope had almost fled, while Marcus and the others fought among the wounded dead. The harbor side was choked and chained, the piers a killing place, and every man who loved the town had ash upon his face. When our station fell, the river heard the cry. When our station fell, smoke blackened all the sky. Not for lack of courage, not for lack of steel, but because the promised armies never came to break the wheel. Then ships of port cause came at last, not enemy but aid, by pledge and river honor. Through the fire they had made 25 ships cut through the harbor, striking where they could, and from the piers of our station they carried out the blood. The city could not be rescued, but some souls still could flee through flame and arrow, rope and plank, toward the open sea. Podcast once rival proved a friend when our herself was gone, and bitter men of our station lived to see one dawn. When our station fell, the river heard the cry. When our station fell, smoke blackened all the sky. Not for lack of courage, not for lack of steel, but because the promised armies never came to break the wheel. A city is not only towers, not only walls and gates. It is men who stand together when the last assault awaits. Though the stones were lost to cause, though the roofs were turned to flame, the honor of our station was not broken with its name. When our station fell, let the river mourn. When our station fell, a harder oath was born. The piers were cleared, the ships pulled free, the smoke rolled westward to the sea, and men who should have died there were carried into destiny. deck of a port-cussed ship, with river winds behind, Emiliana spoke the news that burned the warrior mind. The homestone had reached at last, but not with honor's song. It stood exposed in public shame, where crowds might do it wrong. The men of our station froze, their joy turned into gall, for those who bled to guard the stone were now despised by all. The proclamations named them false, dishonored, bawd, and base, and every loyal heart became a furnace in that place. The homestone in disgrace, the bitterest wound of war. The homestone in disgrace, what was their dying for? They held the walls, they kept the name, they paid with blood, they walked through flame. And now the city they had loved has turned away its face. Vengeance, Marcus cried aloud, his sword out in his hand, and others echoed through the ship, unable now to stand. But Emilianus bade them sheath to wear a smiling mask, for Port Cause had kept faith with them, and gratitude was task. The day would be the Topaz Day, the day of rescue won, but under music, wine, and cheers a darker oath begun. If I would name them renegades, if I would spit and lie, then truth would travel other roads beneath another sky. The homestone in disgrace, the bitterest wound of war. The homestone in disgrace, what was their dying for? They held the walls, they kept the name, they paid with blood, they walked through flame. And now the city they had loved has turned away its face. A man can lose a battle, a city, coin, or land, but to have honor stolen is a wound no sword can stand. The word renegade was given to the very men who stayed, and from that lie a future fire was quietly remained. The homestone in disgrace, let the hidden anger grow. The homestone in disgrace, let the false city know. Those called traitors by decree may yet become the ones set free. For honor is not parchment, and truth has its own face. After smoke and river rescue, after walls and broken stone, Tal turned south through empty roads, where war had stripped the bone. Our station lay behind him, a memory of flame, and men who kept their honor were cursed with traitor's name. Marcus walked beside him, young and fierce with grief, seeking Oz high command at Holmes, seeking truth, command, belief. But scouts and riders on the plain had heard another tale. Our station sold to cozy and gold, Oz loyal sons gone pale. Renegades of Gor, named by lies and war, men who held a broken wall are cast from Oz own door. Renegades of Gor,
On a scorched and scarred,
when cities twist the truth to ash, the loyal road grows hard. Tal had worn the merchant's mask, had crossed through Kosian lines, had stolen Borton's secret pouch and read between the signs. He had used the debtor's coffle, had climbed the wall through fire, had watched the city fall beneath the weight of failed desire. He thought of crooked Tarn again, of rain and women chained, of Temiorin's pride undone, of Amina's fear and shame. He thought of Lightning, Ephialtes, Phoebe still denied, and all the little lives that war had swept into its tide. Renegades of Gor,
named by lies and war, men who held the broken wall are cast from Mars own door.
Renegades of Gor,
Honor scorched in sky, when cities twist the truth to ash, the loyal road grows hard.
Castile marched with mercenaries, are still dreamed and strayed. Torcadino waded southward where Dietrich's plans were laid. Telena's shadow moved in awe, and treason wore a crown, while those who knew the truth of things were hunted, mocked, and driven Yet a name imposed by cowards need not define the brave. A parchment may call heroes false, but cannot own the grave. If Allah has spat upon the stone, if Allah has named them wrong, the men who bled at our station will answer before long. Renegades of Gor,
Let the war horns roar.
Renegades of Gor,
There is truth worth fighting for.
from crooked Tarn to river flame, from stolen pouch to traitor's name, the road runs south, the sky burns red, and vengeance walks ahead. The storm road started in the rain, the
Siege road ended scarred,
the homestone waits in public shame.
the loyal heart beats hard.
Tal and Marcus move again, where lies an army's pour, and those called renegades today may yet redeem the honor.